Hey, Will here from PPC Coach. Just wanted to shoot a review of Dropship on Demand. So I actually have access to the course, so I'm going to go behind the scenes. So two things. I think it's pretty cool, the course itself. And number two, I actually have a little contribution to it inside the members area that I'll show you in a second. So let's sign in. And when you first go in, you're taken to a welcome here video. I'm just going to pause that, which is basically Don Wilson. And Bank is the other guy who actually has the system. Don is the owner of Gear Bubble, and I'm, of course, Will, PPC Coach. I don't really, the only contribution I have is kind of a course in here that they purchased from me in order to put inside inside their own course. So you're getting a lot for this, so you click here to get started, and we can show you the first part is a 7-system dropship on demand, or 7-step dropship on demand system. This is Bank's actual course, like where he goes through everything. So there's a bunch of steps, his 7 steps. They're pretty long videos, but they're well done. And it looks like he's added some new ones. And bonus too, his personal scaling formula, scaling critique, scale. So here, this is neat. Bank's critique of Don's daily journaling scaling. I thought that was neat. So it's basically starting with like research, setup, validating, profit, and then kind of product procurement and supply chain, and then optimizing ads and product. So it's very cool that way. Let's go back here. And then in here is the Ecom Foundational. So this is the 4 cornerstones to creating a sustainable e-commerce business. And let's go inside here. And this is from Don. And what he's talking about is, these are pretty long videos. The foundation, or production flows, how to set up production flows, store setup, so right from the owner of Gear Bubble, how to build and create a team, which is awesome. I like this video a lot. And back-end marketing, how to create and monetize your back-end. So these are long videos, but they're really good. They're like, well, of course, because they're from Don. So, and then I'm going to skip this part for a second. This little part is neat. See this? Facebook ad setup. This is me. So when you go in here and you look at these videos, it's me speaking. So they actually white labeled a course for me, and so yours truly is inside Dropship on Demand. And then back here, they got resources too. I'll click on this section. You can see templates, marketing sequences for email, which is very cool. A log, like a research log. Product customizing supplier Rolodex, that's very powerful. And supplier order log. So they have a whole bunch of resources for you in there. And then I'll just go back here to kind of, now Bank System's great. Don's foundational 4 little program is great. My Facebook ads part is great. But this is kind of the coolest part that I thought. So what Don did is he said, okay, Bank, you're making bank. So I want to do it too, to prove it, so that when we offer it to other people, we know that it works. So what he did is he did a journal starting February 16th. Every single day, Don made a journal entry, and he started out doing them written, and then he switched to video. And you can see he doesn't miss a day. Like, that's amazing for a guy that is that busy to do this much work. It's basically 3 months worth of journals that he did. The neat part is all he's doing is he's implementing the system from Bank. So that first part, the 7-step process, that's exactly what he's documenting here, and how he went on to make like big bucks too. And the part that is most valuable here is you see him going from 0 to actual profits day by day. You see him running into issues, and you see him dealing with the issues. So a lot of people, when they run into an issue, they give up, they quit. But Don actually hit some issues along the way with like processing and supply chain and that kind of thing, and he actually fixed them. And he shows you how he did it. He shows you, he tells you like what he was thinking that day, and then how he solved it. So I think this kind of 6-figure journal thing is more than worth the price of admission in my mind, because you're actually getting to see a very successful guy go through a process from another very successful guy and document it along the way. So that the value there is enormous. I think you also get, I think it's like a year of Gear Bubble Pro for free with the purchase of Dropship on Demand. So overall, I think it's a really cool product. And I do recommend it. I like it. I've been through it all, and I like what they're saying. And I I always like getting courses because I can go in and get a couple golden nuggets, because you can never stop learning. Even no matter how good you are at something, you can never stop. So if you're on the fence, there you go. You can see the back end, and you can see how what you actually get. And that's not all you get too. There's a couple of other items, bonuses that he throws in that are very cool as well. So if you have any questions, just post them in the comments. Otherwise, click that link, get access to it, and we'll see you on the inside. Have a great day.